Everyone told Ao not to dig around the old shrine by the river. But curiosity, it has claws. One evening, just before sunset, he found it, a delicate necklace buried beneath a pile of cracked bones and blackened stones. It shimmered strangely in the dying light, a golden chain with a ruby pendant that seemed to flicker like fire. Without thinking, he wiped it clean and slipped it into his pocket. The next morning, he gave it to Sua, the girl he'd loved since they were children. "Found something pretty," he said, grinning like a fool. "It reminded me of you." She wore it instantly, and everything changed. Sua began speaking in her sleep, chanting in a language no one understood. Her eyes, once warm and playful, now seemed hollow. Cold, the villagers whispered. Elders warned Ao, but he dismissed it all. Until the dreams began. He saw her standing in the river, soaked in blood, not hers, smiling with sharp teeth. In another, she danced under a moonless sky while faceless figures howled. Desperate, he went back to the shrine. This time, he brought an old priest. The priest turned pale when he saw the spot. "You took her necklace?" he asked, trembling. "That belonged to the bride of Akuru, the demon that devours vows." Ao raced home. Sua was standing by the river, eyes glowing red, humming a haunting melody. Her feet hovered inches above the ground. "She said you gave me back to him," she whispered, turning toward him. "And now I must return." "No," Ao screamed, grabbing the charm around his neck, a small bone talisman his grandmother had given him. He shouted a forbidden prayer and lunged forward. Light exploded. The river rose. When the mist cleared, Sua lay on the bank, unconscious. The necklace had turned to ash. She didn't remember anything, but she never wore jewelry again. And Ao, he still dreams of her standing in that river, whispering with someone or something he cannot see.